Good morning. My name is Janice. I hope you're well today. I pray you have everything you need. Everything you need. Above all, protection, love, peace. You have everything you need. Plenty of food to eat. All your bills. You have plenty to pay your bills and everything you need. Good health to you. Good health to you. Okay. Today is April 24th, 2025. What's the message for the collective? Protection over all. Protection for all. Protection for all. In this reading, a golden circle of light surrounding me and everyone that watches this. What's the message for the collective, Holy Spirit? What's the message for the collective? Tiger. And this is a fire sign, but look at this around that there, around the triangle. Extra fire. And the moon, the third eye mark, moon, tiger, fire element. Tiger, fire element. Lunar force, ease in darkness, feminine energy. The tiger hunts at night, at one with the silence, fearing nothing. This card reminds us to take in the wild darkness, to allow the lunar forces to soothe and heal our spirits. Sensuality, receptivity, and devotion are all heightened in the midnight hour. And the tiger takes advantage of these booms. Spend some time in silence this evening, drinking in the potent calm. There is nothing to fear in the stillness except the awakening of your own power. When in balance, passionate, strong, sensual. When out of balance, overstimulated. To bring in balance, candle gazing. What else, Holy Spirit? Oh, okay. Another animal spirit. Okay, Holy Spirit, what do you have? What do you have? What do you have? Oh, tell me more, tell me more, tell me more. Beaver. Water element. Beaver. This looks like kind of like when I saw this morning out for a smoke. The sunrise coming up over the buildings. That's what it reminds me of. Beaver, hard worker, loyal, tireless, family first. Beaver personality is a welcome sight. These good-natured, dependable creatures have infinite love and enthusiasm for family and express it by way of the earth element. providing home and financial stability. Although a beaver doesn't usually initiate a project, once started, they'll work steadily for weeks, months, or years to see it through. The beaver card appears when the task at hand requires your long-term, steady effort. It also signifies that it's time for some karma level self-sacrifice service. When in balance, happy, meaningful work. When out of balance, feels useless, worn out. To bring in a balance, physical labor, selfless service. Tiger and the beaver. Lunar forces. Darkness. Ease in darkness. Feminine energy. Okay. Alright. Holy Spirit. What else? What do we want? Oh, let's see. Oh, let's see. It's a beautiful day. It's another beautiful day. I'm so grateful to be alive. What's the message, Holy Spirit? What's the message, Holy Spirit? I surrender to you. The Hare and Oak. New opportunity. It's coming. Hare and Oak. New opportunities. Hares are often symbols of fertility and love, associated with a Celtic goddess, Hare, whatever. They represent springtime, a season of birth and abundance. A variety of ancient cultures have linked the oak tree with bravery and vitality. In ancient Greece, the oak is revered as a tree sacred to Zeus. In Norse mythology, it's represented the tree of life. In ancient Celtic and Druid cultures, the oak is associated with god Dagda. A celebration of good fortune is in order. If you have been in a caregiving role, this is a reminder that your sacrifices will be repaid. What else was there? Okay. Well, tell me more about the beaver, the tiger, the hare, and the oak. Tell me more. What's the message for the collective? The Bobcat and Blackthorn. Patience. Yeah, patience. It's like kind of like, patience. But patience, patience is a virtue. I think it's a virtue because it's very difficult. It's so easy to get impatient. And one instant in this world, instant gratification, microwave mentality, it is a virtue to be patient. When I think about it like that, instant gratification. In this world, we expect, the internet. Wi-Fi slow or whatever. We get all bent out of shape over stuff that didn't exist in our lives 20 years ago or something, but we become conditioned by our surroundings. I'm talking to myself as much as everybody else. I know. It's subtle. It's very subtle. I suppose somebody needs to hear this because I don't know why I went on that rant. Patience. Bobcat and Blackthorn. Bobcats are stealthy hunters, blending easily in their environment. They are independent creatures who can wait for hours for their prey, bouncing up to 10 feet at the right moment. Blackthorn is a thorny bush that covers in bittersweet berries called sloes. Associated with overcoming obstacles, the blackthorn's sharp spines provide shelter to vulnerable birds. According to lore, if blackthorn berries are plentiful, the coming winter will be severe. Traditionally harvested in the late autumn, sloes provide nourishment in forms of jams, wines, and other hearty treats with which the patiently pass. Oh, okay, let me start this again. Traditionally harvested in late autumn, sloes provide nourishment in forms of jams, wines, and other hearty treats with which to patiently pass a harsh winter. A difficult journey ahead requires preparation and patience. Channel the bobcat's stealth and pack plenty of provisions. Ration your sustenance carefully, remembering that berries are often sweetest after a hard frost. Okay. I gotta get my air. This seems very, okay. So, Holy Spirit, speak to me, Holy Spirit. Okay. Okay. I have a tiger, lunar force, ease and darkness, feminine energy. There's nothing to fear in the stillness except the awakening of your own power. We talk about lunar force power. And the beaver, a hard-working, loyal, tireless, family first. Family can be a wide variety. It could be a community. We are all one. And we have soul family. It could go in so many different ways. The Beaver card appears when a task at hand requires your long-term steady effort. Okay. And then new opportunities are coming in. It's going to require some patience and hard work. We need to be prepared. Okay. All right. Some tarot. Wash. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Queen of Wands. Confident, independent woman who is passionate and determined and who radiates warmth and vitality. Social butterfly, determined, energy, passion, inspired action, adventure, impulsiveness. Yeah, what's fire? Queen of Wands. I feel like I know her. What else, Holy Spirit? The Fool. New opportunities. Advises you to embrace your inner child. Follow your dreams and trust your intuition. Encourage you to have an open, curious mind and sense of excitement, new experiences, development, adventure, unlimited potential, possibilities, trust, purity, and faith. It goes with the new opportunities. A long journey, a treacherous journey. What else, Holy Spirit? Five of Wands. Conflict, competition, arguments. It represents the challenges and struggles that you face with others and within yourself. Diversity, battle, opposition, disagreements, discord, egos, aggression, irritation, frustration. Well, I'm thinking about frustration and patience. And competition. I'm not in competition with anybody. There might be people that feel competitive toward me or disagree with what I do and what I say or how I feel about things or my beliefs or whatever that may be. Who knows? Maybe they don't like the way whatever. It doesn't matter. Comparisons is just heartache. Because you are you and I am me. If I try to copy you and be the best copy of you, I'm betraying my own self. Because I couldn't. It's so freeing to be yourself. It's so freeing to be yourself. So along the way there will be conflict. There's conflict. There's always people that have their opinions and whatever. Lunar forces, darkness. What ease in the darkness? Let's make sure I'm saying this right. Because this is I feel this is important. This is important. Where is it? I lost it. Yeah. Lunar force, ease in darkness, feminine energy. Strong, passionate, strong, sensual. Passionate, strong, sensual. Much like Queen of Wands. the Beaver. Hard-working, loyal, tireless, family first. Happy, meaningful work. Happy, meaningful work. It requires patience. It requires patience. New opportunities. New opportunities. The Fool. New beginnings. New beginnings. New opportunities. The journey is not going to be an easy task. And there will be people that don't like XYZ. You don't need, and I'm really speaking to myself, and I've been speaking to myself about this for a long time now, at least a year or more. You don't need anyone's approval, anyone's validation. You have validation from divine within you, all around you. You have your intuition. You have discernment. Yeah. I pray y'all have a clear signal with the divine and use your discernment and intuition. The Fool. Embrace your inner child and follow your dreams. A fool can look foolish and think, man, I don't know, and say negative things about the fool, per se. You can have wisdom and knowledge, understanding and patience, and have a new beginning, and have unlimited potential, adventure, new experiences. There's so much to life that I have never experienced. And I welcome adventures. And I'm not afraid of hard work. Follow your dreams. Lunar force. Stillness in the evening. May you have a blessed day. I love you, and I pray protection over you. Blessings.